You're watching the Mr. Quality Guy YouTube channel. Hello everyone, Mr. Quality Guy here, and today we're going to do a video on more measuring equipment. So today's video is going to be on some of your more complex measuring equipment that's going to be used for surface testing and a lot of your non-contact and or some of your more advanced equipment. So sit back, relax as we go through and learn some stuff. Alrighty, so as we're looking at some of this equipment, yet again, we are going to be going through the Metrology website. Yet again, Metrology makes a good portion of tools in pretty much everything you can conceivably make, so it just makes it easier to do. So, first thing we're going to look at is what's called a surfometer. Now, a surfometer is going to test for roughness, or the surface finish of an object. And commonly you'll see the SJ310 and SJ410. Those two are some of your more popular surface finish testers, but if you're doing a lot of where it's extremely important, you might see an SJ500 or even SV3000 CNC. Just because if that's all you're doing, you're better off having it even better equipment to use. Surfometers are really great. They can show you the surface finish of the object, and that can be a good thing, as most items will have a surface finish that they need to be within. If it's too smooth, it can cause issues. If it's too rough, it can cause issues. These are things that tools are really, really great at doing. Next, we go to what's called a contracer. So a contracer is going to essentially take a scanning probe, and it's going to basically slide across the surface and show you the features. And this is really great for tight, small angles that are difficult to measure with other equipment. On top of that, contracers are a very, very specific type of machine used for very specific purposes. Another tool that is going to be somewhat used a lot is a roundness tester. Now, these testers are really great at checking roundness. These are tools specifically designed for it. So when it comes to needing, if all you do is measure the roundness and cylindricity of objects, this is the tool to use. They're really great at doing that. Next, we have a form and contour tracer. These are going to be able to do a little bit of your both your contracer and also a form tester and profile project and all that fun jazz. And finally, the good old shadow box. These are known as optical comparators, or as some of the old timers will call them, shadow boxes, because that's essentially what they are. They project a light onto the object that you are measuring it, and through mirrors will display it on the screen above. And the nice thing about these is you can then get something called an overlay, which is a transparent sheet that you then match up the object that you have on there to that, and you can quickly measure and determine if the part is good or bad very quickly. This is not really supposed to be used for super accurate measurements, though you can get really good measurements off them with a quadra-check system or something of the similar. This is mainly just a quick and dirty boop, hey, yep, this is within the guidelines, or no, it's not within the guidelines. So this is just another video on some of these systems that are pretty common to use. Some of them are very specialized, and hope you guys liked it. Alrighty, so that was a video on some specialized metrology tools. If you'd like to learn more about any of these tools or systems, don't hesitate to comment down below and I'll try to get to them. So, thank you guys for watching and enjoy.